Moronine, Ojas and God's Puma forgive Jesu.
Maria da son in Kichu, Reverend Dario, Peter Namano, Amen.
Nadu Odibawani ko se browa.
Korere Kisiku,
Ekene Maria, Egypt na Gracia, O Sebru Anonyeli, Idingos next Boronine, Ojas and God's Puma forgive Jesu.
Maria da son in Kichu, Reverend Dario, Peter Namano, Amen.
Okwe Melaro,
Line.
Ekene Maria, Egypt na Gracia, O Sebru Anonyeli, Idingos next Boronine, Ojas and God's Puma forgive Jesu.
Maria da son in Kichu, Reverend Dario, Peter Namano, Amen.
Gabalanya, your own name, Ketukuja, so Ayo, I yogi Ochuku, Kirin Brisa, in Imogai, Kaiwanian Jabuteluzama, where money will have no Christian wife, Sister Fia Nubia, where Batano Stone and Beaten Awaya, Stella Christi Divinity, Amen. What's it all the rain and one among so?
It's all the reason I Amen.
What's it all the rain and one among so?
It's all the reason Amen.
What's it all the rain and one among so?
It's all the reason Amen.
Pablo Bindini no Galaga.
FM immediately after 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Buhari FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are looking for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good evening and welcome to Abona, the 103.5 FM News Update today, Tuesday, the 25th day of April 2023. And the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Ifanshuku AKZ is my name. The headlines. Group urges support for Soludo security initiative as Anambra youths clamp down on hoodlums. Buhari's visit to Ebonyi will pave way for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Ohaneze replies IPOB. Rivers, Abia, Anambra recorded lowest cooking gas prices. Security operatives killed 18 inmates in Warri prison after jailbreak. Lagos leads as mobile subscriptions hit 222.6 million. China tightens border controls, slaps travel bans on blacklisted dissidents. Now, details. Group urges support for Soludo security initiatives as Anambra youths clamp down on hoodlums. Newi Anyibofu Age Grade, a community-based non-governmental organization, has urged individuals, organizations, agencies, and parastatals in Anambra State to support the state government security initiative. This is even as Nobi Youths has risen up to the challenge and clamped down on hoodlums in the community. The youth warned armed robbers, kidnappers, assassins, and fetish art practitioners to desist from the dastardly act and stop incessant killings, often reportedly attributed to hoodlums, adding that anybody perpetrating or engaging in the evil and nefarious acts were risking arrest and jungle justice. Chief Hyacinth Okeke, Shaman Anibofu Age Grade, who lauded the youths in an interview yesterday, said all hands must be joined to fight insecurity in Anambra. Okeke, who was flanked by the Secretary, Honorable Kampala Okafor, and other officers of the group, said the Soludo Security Initiative had recorded remarkable success in the state and urged individuals, organizations, agencies, and parastatals to assist the government fighting security in Anambra. Okeke noted that Nnobi, Nnewi, Ekwulobia, Oka, the state capital, and the Okititi had become peaceful following the effort of security operatives in the state. He said his group had also planned to build a sports complex and other projects which would create jobs for the youth in the state. The state government security initiative has continued to record remarkable success in the state. Our youths have also risen to the challenge. That is good. Security is a collective thing. Individuals, organizations, agencies, and parastatals should assist the government to fight insecurity in Anambra, Okeke said. Buhari's visit to Ebonyi will pave way for Nnamdi Kano's release. Ohaneze replies IPOB. The group stated that those opposing the planned visit of President Buhari to Ebonyi were incapable and incompetent of carrying out such rogue operations. The leadership of Ohanes and Igbo worldwide on Friday said the planned visit of President Muhammadu Buhari to Ebonyi State will be instrumental to the release of detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Ohaneze made the remarks in response to warnings by IPOB that Buhari was not welcome in any southeast state until its leader was released from the custody of the Department of State Services. Ohaneze, the Apex Igbo Social-Cultural Group, in a statement by its Secretary General, Mazi Okechukwu Isuguzoro, urged the youths from the Southeast Zone to stop any action that would truncate the visit of Buhari to Ebonyi State. The statement reads in part, any attempt to obstruct, thwart, or hinder the planned President Muhammadu Buhari's visit to Ebonyi State will have disastrous consequences on the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu and destroy the efforts of Igbo leaders led by Mbazulike Amechi and religious leadership in Igbo land, as there are no forces and opposition to hinder the rights of a sitting president of a country from visiting any section of the country under his territory and jurisdiction. And those opposing the planned visit of President Buhari are incapable and incompetent of carrying out those rogue operations, and if they fail, it will lead to their own extinction and disastrous cessation of existence and relevance. Ndi Igbo will welcome President Buhari to Ebonyi State in line with Igbo traditional culture and norms of welcoming esteemed visitors. This is another window of opportunities for the ongoing pervasive engagement with President Buhari by Ndi Igbo to grant amnesty and presidential pardons to all Igbo. IPOB. We have implicit confidence that the Southeast political leadership and Igbo leadership led by Ohanes and Igbo will seal the deal and facilitate the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Is predestined that Abakaliki is the venue where Ndibo will secure the release of all detained freedom fighters, including Nnamdi Kanu. Rivers, Abia, Anambra recorded lowest cooking gas prices. Kwara recorded the highest average price of 4,962 naira for 5 kg cooking gas, followed by Abuja at 4,940 naira and Adamawa at 4,915 naira. The National Bureau of Statistics says the average price of 5 kilograms of cooking gas increased from 4,600 naira in February to 4,610 naira in March, with Rivers recording the lowest price of 4,204 naira, followed by Abia and Anambra at 4,220 naira and 4,232 naira respectively. This is disclosed in MBS Cooking Gas Price Watch for March 2023, released Monday in Abuja. The report said the March 2023 price represented a 0.22% increase compared to what was obtained in February 2023. It said on a year-on-year basis, the increase was 22.03% from 3,778 naira recorded in March 2022. The state profile analysis showed that Kwara recorded the highest average price of 4,962 naira for 5 kg cooking gas, followed by Abuja at 4,940 naira and Adamawa at 4,915 naira. On the other hand, Rivers recorded the lowest price at 4,204 naira, followed by Abia and Anambra at 4,220 naira and 4,232 naira, respectively. Analysis by zone showed that the North Central recorded the highest average retail price of 4,872 naira, followed by the Northwest at 4,651,500 naira, followed by Yobe and Gombe with 9,600 naira and 9,766 naira, respectively. Analysis by zone showed that South recorded the highest average retail price for refilling a 12.5 kg cooking gas at 10,507 naira, followed by Northwest at 10,435 naira. The report said that the Northeast recorded the lowest price of refilling 12.5 kg cooking gas at 9,808 naira. However, the average retail price per liter of kerosene dropped to 1,142 naira in March 2023 on a month-on-month basis, showing a decline of 2.68% compared to 1,173 naira recorded in February 2023. Security operatives kill 18 inmates in Warri prison after jailbreak. A source explained that while 15 people died during the incident, 3 other persons died from the bullet injury sustained as the correctional service denied the inmates medical treatment. Not less than 18 persons have been killed following a jailbreak that happened at Okere Correctional Service, Warri Delta State last Thursday. The jailbreak led to the freeing of many inmates, with the armed service also killing some inmates in the process. Newsmen reported how thugs invaded the Okere prison in Warri South local government area of the state, shooting sporadically and setting free some inmates at the facility. The public relations officer of Delta State Command of Nigeria Correctional Service, Uche Mbako, said only one person sustained injury during the jailbreak. It was also reported that a prison official was killed in the process and Nigerian army were drafted in to stop the rampaging thugs. However, sources confirmed to newsmen that not less than 18 inmates were killed, with 25 persons sustaining bullet injuries. The source also revealed that the prison management was trying to hide the killings from the government and the public, saying the prison management was concluding plans to do a mass burial in order to hide the killings from the family of the dead inmates. The prison management have a prison cemetery where they bury dead inmates without their family knowing about it. They will be doing mass burial for those killed. In cases where the family knows about it, they get a court order to release the corpse to the family. The source said. The source added that in punishing the inmates, the prison management has subjected inmates to hunger strike and for 24-hour lockup. As it is now, a cell is housing 120 people because of the cell burnt and inmates were locked up in their cell for 24 hours. No more open out, no more feeding for inmates. The last time they were given food was on Wednesday. It was only yesterday the authority gave inmates dry garri in the afternoon, the source added. Lagos subscriptions hit 222.6 million. The number of mobile subscriptions in Nigeria rose to 222.6 million at the end of 2022. The Nigeria Bureau of Statistics said in its telecoms data, active voice and internet per state, porting and tariff information report for the last quarter of 2022 released in Abuja on Monday. This represents an increase of 27.1 million subscribers over the 195.5 million subscribers recorded at the end of 2021, and 13.87% rise in voice subscriptions on a year-on-year basis. And on a quarter-on-quarter basis, the report showed growth stood at 4.89%. The MBS also recorded a total of 154.9 million active internet subscribers at the end of 2022 compared to 142 million recorded at the end of 2021. This represents a 9.07% increase in active internet subscription year on year, while on a quarter-on-quarter basis, internet subscription grew by 1.35%, is stated. On state-by-state analysis, the report showed that Lagos State had the highest number of active telephone users in 2022 at 26.5 million, followed by Ogun with 13 million users, while Kano State came third with 12.4 million telephone users. The report showed that Bayelsa telephone users at 1.6 million subscribers, followed by Ebonyi and Ekiti with 1.9 million users and 2 million users, respectively. It also showed that Lagos State had the highest number of internet users at 18.7 million subscribers, followed by Ogun with 9.2 million subscribers and Kano State with 8.5 million. Bayelsa recorded the least number of 1.1 million internet users, followed by Ebonyi and Ekiti with 1.3 million and 1.5 million subscribers, respectively, the report said. The MBS report showed that majority of telephone users in Nigeria in 2022 were MTN subscribers. Now we move over to the foreign scene. China tightens border controls, travel bans on blacklisted dissidents. Authorities in China are carrying out extensive checks on passengers leaving the country, slapping travel bans at border checkpoints on individuals seen as politically sensitive, according to rights activists, while bans on non-essential travel, stringent lockdowns, mass quarantines, and compulsory testing of zero-COVID policy, which ended in December 2022 following nationwide protests. Restrictions remain in place for many critics of the ruling Communist Party. Border guards in the southern province of Guangdong, home to some of the highest volume border crossings in China, have prevented a number of rights activists from leaving in recent weeks. An activist who gave only the surname Liu for fear of being punished said he had been stopped by police at a checkpoint and prevented from boarding a flight to Malaysia via the former Portuguese-run city of Macau. The rights activist who gave only the surname Zhao said he knows of several people who have run into similar problems while traveling to leave China in recent weeks. In May 2022, Shanghai-based entrepreneurs predicted mass capital flights as a result of Chinese leaders Xi Jinping's zero-COVID policy. The manufacturing sector hasn't recovered despite the lifting of restrictions, which prompted an exodus of middle-class Chinese in a phenomenon known as run, a play on a Chinese character that sounds a little like the English word by the same name. The results have been a plethora of fresh security checks at borders and restrictions on Chinese citizens leaving the country, Zheng said. This is where we draw the curtain on news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headline. Group urges support for Soludo security initiative as Anambra youths calm down on hoodlums. Buhari's visit to Ebonyi will pave way for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Ohaneze replies, the IPOB. Rivers, Abia, Anambra recorded lowest cooking gas prices. Security operatives kill 18 inmates in Warri prison after jailbreak. Lagos leads as mobile subscriptions hit 222.6 million. China tightens border controls, slaps travel bans on blacklisted dissidents. You just listened to news update on Ebonade 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Ifan Shuku AKZ. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Listen to news updates on Ebonade 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonade FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are looking for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/gistfm.
Ladies and gentlemen, tighten your seatbelts as we take you on this smooth ride. It's the morning drive on 103.5 EFM, keeping your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Getting your morning inspired, be informed. Let's interrupt only on the morning drive. Make it a date with Martin Ifan Shuku, aka Meta.
And this is Bechu Agaze, Zubigazi, your friend already.
From Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. on the morning drive. On 73.5
my people, better updates don't show like this. So I
and as e dey hot, na so I go dey drop am for you to know wetin dey shele. My people, better update don show like this o, and as e dey hot, na so I go dey drop am for you to know wetin dey shele. This one na for you when get some kind small money and you dey think the best way to grow the money. Abi you dey expect something to drop and you never know how to invest garden estate, essential garden estate, and Florida garden estate. The way people take rush these three estates like hot akara, na im make Nadisec Concept Limited launch this new Paris Garden Estate Phase 2. Make I tell you about Paris Garden Estate. Estate dey the most desirable environment for the capital city of Asaba. That one mean say all the better people wey you go like to get as neighbors, na there they dey buy land to build their own house now. And e go make sense say you join them too as correct person wey you be na. Abi your body dey forbid good environment. This na the time for you to move from Asaba International Airport, University of Nigeria for Iguzo, just back of the Chinese company, and e no far from Asaba Warri Express Road. Tell me say you no like this kind of environment. So make sure say your security tight, better fence dey round the estate with solid gate. E get
Okay,
good road
so
network
guys,
and
we are
street
just
light
about
dey shine
information,
everywhere.
give information. So
Another
thank you
thing
so
wey you
much
go
for
enjoy
subscribing.
inside Paris
Like,
Garden
share,
Estate be say
and
life and water go dey
subscribe.
for
Thank
you
you so much for
247.
joining us.
The environment clean, sweet,
Thank you.
consult. You sef go dey think